Morning, morning. As most of you hopefully are aware, I'm Jessica Mcilveen, the founder of Kids Yoga Therapy, and we're continuing on with the amazing interviews with incredible people. And this morning we're discussing childhood trauma. Now, as you may know, I work with children with special needs, but also trauma. And it's really important for us to understand how trauma impacts the mind and the body and what behaviours this can lead to. And it's also really important for us to understand that there can still be a light at the end of this really dark tunnel for these children or adults that have experienced trauma in their lives. And this morning I've got Rachelle joining me and us. So if you're popping on, make sure you say hello and wave. Let me know how you're feeling about the information, and if you have any questions, make sure you pop it in the comments below. So we're talking about the process through trauma, and hopefully this will give you some indication of what the child you're caring for. Maybe there's adults in your world that have experienced childhood trauma. What their mind and body are going through. If we're to heal and help these individuals, we really need to have the language behind it first and foremost, which then creates the understanding. That's how it works. So let me just add Rachelle in here. Now this is always the tricky part. Here we go. Okay. Not too long. There we go. Morning, Rachelle.
There we go. How are you doing?
I'm very good. I'm good. How are you going this morning?
I'm great, thank you. I'm really good this morning. Busy,
That's
but all good.
good.
Thanks for having me on.
No, that's okay. I appreciate you coming on and sharing all of your wonderful insight and knowledge around this area. So, yeah, I've introduced the topic of trauma. That's really what we're discussing today, and how that manifests in the life of a child and therefore the life of an adult. So, I guess firstly, I'd love it if you could just do a brief intro of yourself and just share I guess where you're from, and anything else that you'd like to share about yourself, just so people understand a little bit about you.
Sure, no problem. So you can probably tell from my accent that I'm not an Aussie. I'm not a bona fide Aussie. I've
Hmm.
been here 7 years, came over from the UK with my family, or my young family at the time. So it's just me and my
Hmm.
husband and my two children now.
Hmm.
And we're here expats. We don't have any family support around us, but we absolutely adore the country here and love it here. And so brought the family over. Just wanted to create a better growing environment, I think, for my kids. We had one child at the time, but now we have two. There's the lifestyle in England is very, very different to the lifestyle you get here. So I wanted to create as many opportunities for them, to give
Hmm.
them for growing up, and just to enjoy the sunshine that we have here. It's such a stark contrast to what we have in the UK. Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
And yeah, so much changed, a lot changed from my life in the UK to my life here. It was quite a big catalyst to becoming the person I am today, actually. And I probably wouldn't have got to where I am today had I not made that change. Yeah, so
Hmm.
lots of
Okay.
changes. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Well, we're definitely glad you moved here then, even though
Yeah,
it's not.
thank you.
There's no sunshine today where I am, but we're
No,
pretty lucky to
it's
have it
been
most
really,
of the time. Yeah.
yeah,
Um, so I guess maybe we can start from the beginning, Rachelle, and I suppose just share your knowledge and your what you